You have a company logo placed in your PowerPoint presentation, like this one. This logo shows up on all slides. In addition to the company logo, you also have a product logo on some slides, as you can see here and here. Okay? This profusion of logos makes some corporate bosses very happy, but there's a downside. What if you have a slide content that's large and fills up the entire area? Or what if you have a detailed chart and the logo covers up the chart content, like here? Or here, In scenarios like these, you may want to remove the logo. However, this is easier said than done. Why? Because at times you may need to get the logo back. Yes, this sounds strange, but life can be confusing, and you may have to balance between the two approaches of having a logo and not having one. Fortunately, you can hide the logo in PowerPoint by using the selection pane. More about that later. This approach lets you unhide the logo as well. However, the issue here is that this constant hiding and unhiding is going to take so much time. What do you do if you have 40 to 50 slides? Or even worse, you need to do something of this sort with multiple presentations. There must be an easy way, and that is exactly what we're looking about and talking about in today's video. We will look at a small free PowerPoint add-in created by Jamie Garoche of Bright Carbon that's called Logo Toggle. You can download Logo Toggle from the Bright Carbon site, and you can find a link to the web page in the description below. You need to unzip the downloaded file and copy the PPAM file that you unzip to a location on your system. Installation is easy. You access PowerPoint's backstage view by clicking the File menu and then choosing Options. In the resultant dialog box, choose the Add-ins tab on the left, and then you will go and select PowerPoint add-ins in the Manage drop-down list and click the Go button. Doing so brings up the add-ins window that you see on the screen. Now you click the Add New button, and you will navigate to the folder where your Logo Toggle PPAM file that we discussed earlier is placed. Okay, select this file and click OK, and you will see this Microsoft PowerPoint security notice window which says, do you want to trust this file? So you have to go and choose the Enable Macros button and then click the Close button. What's going to happen now is you're going to see a new logo tab in the ribbon on the top there. Okay, and this has 4 options: toggle visibility, reset, help, and about. We are going to look at help and about now, and we'll explore the other 2 options later in this video. Clicking the help button brings up a small informative window that explains what toggle visibility what the toggle visibility button does. Okay, that's this button over here. It also mentions that an object is considered to be a logo if the name in the selection pane contains the word logo. That's case insensitive. We will access the selection pane and look at object names later. For now, let's dismiss this window and now click on the About window. Doing so lets you know that this add-in was created by Bright Carbon, and it also offers to open their site if you click the Yes button. We already visited their site to download the Logo Toggle add-in, so for now let's just say no. Now look at this presentation, which has a few slides, and you will notice a company logo at the bottom left and a different product logo at the bottom right. Typically the logos live in the slide master and not on individual slides, but for reasons of simplicity I have retained these logos on the actual slides. Of course, you can follow the same process using the slide master. In fact, if all your logos are only in the slide master, hiding them will be so much easier because you only have to do it in one place, but you will come across scenarios where people will place logos on individual slides, and that's a scenario that we are trying to replicate. Let's now select the company logo on one of the slides and access the selection pane. So I'm selecting this logo here. The keyboard shortcut to bring up the selection pane is Alt plus F10. Okay, so you can click Alt F10 a second time to send the selection pane away. So it's a toggle option. Another way to access the selection pane is by selecting the Home tab of the ribbon. Go and clicking the Select button to bring up a drop-down list, and then choosing the selection pane option. and that brings up the selection pane as well. What I do is I just go and choose the selection pane option here, right click and say add to quick access toolbar. That option is grayed out because I already have the selection pane on the quick access toolbar. I can click on this button to send the selection pane away and click it again to get it back. With the company logo selected, you can see that the selection pane calls it logo T. If it was named something else, such as XYZ company, then you would have to rename it within the selection pane. To do so, you select the item within the selection pane and click, and then type in a new name. It's the same with the product logo, which in our case is named logo green tea. With both these logos, the word logo is contained in the names. We also have both these logos on several other slides in the presentation, as you can see. To hide all logos in the entire presentation, you can click on the toggle visibility button within the logo tab of the ribbon, and instantly all logos will be hidden if the word logo is contained. One second. Yeah, all slide objects that actually the logo will be hidden instantly, which as you can see this shows a cancelled eye icon over here in the selection pane. You want all the logos back, all you need to do is click on the toggle visibility button again, and all logos instantly come back. The cancelled eye icon has now been replaced by a visible eye icon. Let's do this one more time. I click on the toggle visibility button, and you can see the logos have disappeared here, and they have a cancelled eye icon on the task pane, selection task pane. Click on the toggle visibility button again, and the logos come back, and you no longer have the cancelled eye icon. It's a visible eye icon on the selection pane. So what do you do if you manually hit some logos like I'm doing here? What if you want them all of them to be visible again? The simple answer is that you need to press the reset button. In this case, all visible logos will continue to be visible, and all hidden logos will also be visible. Hopefully this video helped you overcome any issue with hiding and unhiding logos. If you want to learn more PowerPoint and presenting skills, do subscribe to our channel. Also do comment and share your thoughts. Have a safe and rewarding day.
Explore more concepts at Indezine.com.
Indezine.
Make better presentations. Fast.